We are here with weekend league games. Lions are looking to go over 600 in weekend league. Enjoy it. What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Stay Up Take Plays. I'm back in the cover with another video. When I tell y'all this game right here was one of the greatest. When I tell y'all the greatest, I mean it. When I say the greatest, one of the greatest games I've played. It was one of the worst, but it was one of the best games I've played in a very, very long time on this Madden game. It's just, I don't even really want to talk too much about it for real, y'all. Like, I really don't even want to say too much about it. I'm really ready to just let y'all see what the fuck happened in this video. Like, yo, let's just, you know what? Let's get this video to 20 likes, 20 views, y'all. 20 likes, 20 views. I'm not even gonna say too much. Let's just get into the video for real. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see why I be losing games and then why I be winning games. This is one of them videos to see right here why I win games and why I lose games. Let's get into it.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And able to get this out. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. They'll roll him out right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they work this well upfield.
Is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what?
Keep first. Now Cunningham. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. It's a big play there.
Game.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point try, good. Now ETN to start the drive. Knifes his way forward here.
They had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And a great return here gets this one all the way down.
There's a trick in the book. He knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive.
Field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The Fridge, William Perry, in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute.
Play action. Now it's Tua. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Well, give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stuff the run and then executed.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. Devontae Smith, 60 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Gano the extra, so that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the legend, Ray Nitschke.
I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2. That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And brought down, but not before they get it in. Now Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here. Refrigerator Perry able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They do get 6, but they've still got some work to do on 3rd and goal. I would say they've contained him very well. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to... And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point try good by Gano. And off their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse it. This is an important possession.
Tua going to throw. Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And he'll get this one to Cooper complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Tua. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that one off the mark behind him, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Tua. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Donald Perro.
Group feel a little bit better about themselves. And how many games have we done where we've seen everything flip when another half begins? And by the way, did you say hyperbolic?
I did. Thank you. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot before break. Cunningham. And going deep for Hill. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. As time expires in the first half. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because I know as a defender, You've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. That little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
Look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The real football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any opponent's coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That'll go as a pickup of 8. On play action, here's Tua. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. CeeDee Lamb from 19 yards away. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. That's at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it,
Midfield for a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at Cunningham looking to throw. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. Yeet! Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the Lions over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Travis Etienne, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. They'll try and run it here. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
If I pull this off, this is like one of the greatest comebacks ever.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff.
Think of you.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh my God.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Marr on for the extra point.
Oh my God. Wow.
And they will take a 7-point lead now. for their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling in. On second down, here's Cunningham, eluding the pressure right. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that will be incomplete. This is third and long. Off play action, it's Cunningham.
Get his ass.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield.
But there's, oh my God.
Inside the 35. Touchdown. Devontae Smith.
Put them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is Wynn's offense ready to kick off their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Damn.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Open
first down.
It's complete.
They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead.
For a score to break this tie. On second down, Etienne once more. And some room to work. Pass the 20.
Let's go, Travis.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Let's go, Travis.
Travis Etienne, his second touchdown of the night. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field to come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Back to throw.
Let's go.
It's been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete.
And all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
He'll look to throw. And that's complete to Brown.
You should have picked that shit.
It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep.
Let's go!
And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Great fucking defense.
Turn it over.